Heracles' Fourth Labor, capturing the Ceryneian Hind. King Eurystheus frowned on his throne. Heracles, your next task is easy, yet impossible. You must capture the Ceryneian Hind. It must be brought back alive. Heracles knew this was no ordinary deer. It had hooves of shining bronze and magnificent antlers of polished gold. But most importantly, it was sacred to Artemis, the fierce goddess of the hunt. The hind was faster than any arrow. Heracles began his chase. He followed the magical creature day after day, week after week. They crossed mountains high and rivers wide. The months turned into a whole year. Heracles never gave up. He followed the hind through the cold lands of the north and the dusty plains of the south. He never rested, only watched. Finally, after 365 days, the hind tired. It stopped to drink from the clear waters of the river Ladon in Arcadia. This was Heracles' chance. Heracles carefully aimed his bow. He didn't want to harm the sacred creature, only slow it down. He shot an arrow that passed neatly between the bronze and bone of its forelegs. The hind cried out and limped slightly. Heracles quickly scooped up the startled creature and cradled it gently in his arms. The golden antlers shone brightly against his strong shoulder. Before he could leave Arcadia, a brilliant light descended. "Stop, Heracles!" cried a powerful voice. It was Artemis, the goddess herself, and she was angry. "I apologize, great goddess," Heracles said. "But this was a task given by King Eurystheus. I promised to bring the hind back alive, and I swear I will return it safely to you when my task is done." Artemis accepted his vow. Heracles, true to his word, showed the hind to the fearful king Eurystheus. Eurystheus was delighted. "Wonderful! Now that the hind is mine, I will keep it in my royal zoo. You must come and take it from my grasp, your majesty," Heracles said, letting the hind go just enough. Eurystheus lunged for the deer, but it sprang from his hands and ran like the wind, back to the woods of Artemis. Heracles had completed his fourth labor and kept his promise.